Okay guys, good morning. It's a wonderful, beautiful day in Manitoba. It's hard to believe. What a nice day. It's not even that cold. And I'm getting ready to go out back to the bush, so I'm going to take you guys along and see what we can see, pack some trails, get ready for the winter season. We finally got winter here. It was a long time coming this year. We actually had 6 above on Thursday, centigrade. That's almost a record breaker for this time of year. And then we got winter the next day, as you can see. See you guys in a bit. Okay, here we are. We're out on my friend's land and I'm dragging a trail for him. So I've attached a little truck tire back and I'm going to drag all the trails. There's a fair good network of them. We're right bordering the Winnipeg River there, way out there in the distance. That's the river. On that bush line you see back there would be the other side of the river. There's the farm. And I can't even begin to tell you what a perfect day this is. We just never ever see this at this time of year. Isn't that crazy? I bet you it's going to be around 0 today, so it's going to get pretty wet pretty soon. Onward and upward. Okay, in a little ways more, and there's our skybox. That's the first tree stand we built years ago. I shouldn't say we. My good friend Noel, who can do all things and do them well, he put that up there. And then here's the birch ridge, as you can somewhat see, that I told you about on the intro. And this is all a great trail area for the whitetail. In fact, this is a popular tree for scrapes and rubs. We're going to head back further towards the shack there. I just can't get over the day. It's unbelievable. Well, this is the 2007 Yamaha Grizzly, the first year that came out with a electronic power steering. Little did I know it would come in handy a couple years later to put on these tracks for the winter, which is not even an option if you're going to go in the snow, and snowmobiling's a little rich for my taste and a little fast for my own good. So this is a way to go places where snowmobiles don't even dare go. You go slower, you don't go as far, but you also go. And been very happy with the machine. Very few problems. I think the only thing we had initially was, for some reason, they had a spark plug that was too cold of a range, and I think that was just a mistake. Quickly remedied. And I also had a reverse switch limiter, which I don't want to go into right now. If anybody has questions about it, let me know. But what was almost an $1,100 repair job turned out to be a $35 part. And thankfully, by looking at the forums on YouTube, or I'm sorry, on the internet, particularly grizzlycentral.net or grizzlycentral.com, by far and away the best forum out there for our kind here. So a shout out to the guys at Grizzly Central, because they've already saved me an enormous amount of money, and there's just tons of knowledge to know. Anyway, this is how I get from kind of into a more remote location. I would never be able to snowshoe or walk it. I'd be tuckered right out by the time I got out here, let alone going into the bush. So we're going to establish trails here, drag them, and there's kilometers of trails, and then we'll be able to walk, snowshoe, and ATV for the rest of the winter. Okay, onward and upward. Here's some more farmers' fields. The wind started to really pick up, so we're getting some good snow here. I'm going to see if I can do a Go Hero cam simulation. Do my best. With our neighbor's trail, and he's already pulled it, so I think this will be the end of the road for us. We've got to do a lot of clearing here. Well, let's make our own trail here. I don't know if you can see this here, but this is a little Bushcraft ACV style. I lost one of my bolts for my fairing here, and so I took IA Woodsman's advice with his Canadian jam knot. Imagine that. Up here in Canada, don't even know what a Canadian jam knot is, and look at what it's done. I mean, it's just stable. So I got to order another bolt, because to order one from Yamaha they want 66 bucks for a whole mounting kit. Who cares about that? So Bushcraft applied to Chariot Craft, eh? Pretty cool. Here we go. Okay, this is called the pinch trail, and it's a real pinch to get through. So I'm going to turn off the video here so I can maneuver. and catch up with you later.